Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. This one's a late night video, a little bit of a early morning / late night vibe, so hope you guys are all enjoying. I am pretty much ready to go and close my eyes and pass out for the night, so that's all cool with you guys. Kind of give you guys a little bit of a nice little update for everything we'll be expecting all throughout the nice Sunday vibes. I hope you guys all had a fantastic Saturday, had a good weekend, had a good time, had a good experience. I had a pretty cool time myself, was definitely being a little bit of a cowboy down over here and had a chance to check out Fort Worth. Kind of neat, kind of cool. And we just have a lot of different things to go and talk about. We have some locations that still are getting stock. We have the brand new ongoing drop. We have some other stuff as well. Just a little various things to go and talk about all throughout this nice, lovely video. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 and signups. We have the Howl link as well for all the really cool, nifty Samsung promotions ongoing as of right this second. Keep on checking those on out if you guys would like. We've had some pretty good success and pretty good homies getting the hook up with that. And as well, we also have just a lot of other little various mid-tier drops to go throughout here. We have some of the bigger boys too as well. And just, I don't know, it should be a pretty good restocking video, even though I'm pretty much closed my eyes and chilling all throughout this one. So, number one I think the bigger things to kind of go and note is that we did go and officially have the GameStop walk-in event that was confirmed as of like the past 2 days. So, GameStop itself should be going and flowing and feeling pretty good. GameStop does have their bundles. We were actually even looking up on Reddit, and there was a decent amount of save folks out there getting and receiving their consoles. So, if you guys do want to go check tomorrow and or today, depending on whenever you guys see this video, for me, I'll probably be around technically tomorrow, even though it is past 1. But basically, go be on the lookout for any stock. This bundle was a little bit nicer and better, I would say, mainly because the bundle itself, number-wise, seemed a little bit cheaper, and also did have a little bit more of, at least you got the games and PS Plus, which you probably would use regardless. So I'll probably give it a nice little thumbs up. I'll probably give it a good vibe, and we can kind of go from there. The bundles themselves, too, did also include some PS5 digital bundles on top of that. So just in case you guys want some nice little easy options and potential commitment, be on the lookout for that. You do have to be a GameStop Pro Rewards member, though, to be able to go take part in it, so keep that in mind. But yeah, the bundles are probably maybe $700-ish, $800-ish bucks or so, but at least they are, and seeming confirmed. We have been seeing people getting stuck with it. At the end of the day, it's looking pretty good, even though I am so ready for bed. But I love you guys. I want to make sure you guys get the good little video, so if I sleep on in, don't mind me on that one, but we'll probably have a lot of videos all throughout the day. Now, we also have, once again, been seeing some good Best Buy movement. And you know what? I'm kind of hyped up for it. So, we're actually going to have a Best Buy online restock not too long ago. Now, with this, that did also mean that we were kind of skeptical to go and see on how the drops would go and how the movement would go and everything else, too, as well. But we did actually go and see more walk-in events and more walk-in stock from Best Buy itself. After all, the stock was, I thought, funny enough, maybe potentially destroyed from the online drop. Now, it was a little bit of a 50-50, as I even said it yesterday, because I was like, hey, we knew about the walk-ins, but we weren't sure if it was just a bonus stock or leftover stock, or maybe they just got stock early and it was meant for the online drops and people schemed it. You never know at the end of the day. You're not Best Buy or executives. But ever since we did go and have an online drop, we did actually even see more folks checking their local stores, whether it's for the app glitch or whatever, and going and getting their stock. So I would say that's probably going to be a bigger focus too as well, now that we have actually been seeing a lot more stock and stock showing up from all these big tier locations. So it's always very nice to see when it does come with that. Now, so we've been watching those pretty closely. Now, the next big boy will still be on the Amazon side. So, Amazon in general was a pretty comfy vibe. We have had a drop not too long ago. I will still stand by. We are still waiting for the PlayStation 5 Disc Edition and Xbox drops to happen. You should have a nice little mention for them, either down in the comments or whatever. But Amazon is overdue for that. Not so much on the overdue side for the Horizon side and bundles. Also, dude, I am probably the second I upload this video and make my thumbnail, I am so passing out. I am so ready for it. But when it does come to other stock too as well, As we mentioned before, Target has slowly been receiving and slowly been getting a little bit more extra stock available, so be on the lookout for that. Hasn't been super majorly confirmed or super major big stuff, but I do think it is in the early stages of them getting and receiving more stock, which is always nice for that. Best Buy is also more like kind of like the mid tier for my own reference for it. It's not like the biggest, but we did see the online prior in-store drops, all that. GameStop, I do believe, is actually a brand new bundle as well, so also keep that in mind. Now we also are still waiting for Walmart and Walmart news, so maybe we'll get lucky throughout the day, and maybe Walmart will go and chime on in and hook us on up. I just want to have a release date. Now, I don't personally mind if Walmart itself does take a little while to go and get all their stock all situated. But it's annoying because it's been over a month, and typically like a sub under a month, I'm sure, is like the company's major goals. Like if you go too hardcore, get enough stock, it's probably just not worth it at the end of the day. So it's kind of just a big thing to go and note that we're watching, we're waiting, we're seeing whether the next Walmart Plus drop or normal Walmart drop happens. I'm sure it's going to be pretty big, pretty eventful, and probably something like a lot of us are going to be hyped up for, especially if we're still waiting for all these consoles after all this time. Now, some other things to kind of note too as well is that we're still watching for some PS Directs. Now, we still have basically never, ever seen a PlayStation Direct on the weekends, but always the potential. We're also going to wait to see if we see any more email invites out for the folks out there to kind of give them some nice little reminders and talks about the fact that the PlayStation Direct is still only probably the best place to get a drop from. Funny enough, I don't even get like an affiliate off that or even anything in the baseline. Just want to make sure you guys get your consoles at the end of the day. Now, we also did see and hear more rumors on the BJ's wholesalers for walk-ins up on the East Coast side, so just keep that in mind. It is, I think, like a pretty cheap, under $600 bundle. We did see them online not too long ago, so probably not going to happen online. In-store will be like a kind of definitely a wild card, but that has kind of been the trend we've seen before, and it usually does line up pretty well. Now, we also still have the Smiths, Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, both online and in-store. We're closely waiting for and hoping for the best on that, and we're waiting for some more extra stock from them, so it'll look nice for that. As well, we also are on the updates for some of the actual other videos, too, as well, so we're going to give ourselves the best kind of the best flows whenever we're kind of the mid-tier for the locations. So in case you guys are ever curious why I'm sitting here with my eyes closed, I'm about to fall asleep on my bed after being in Fort Worth for the night. But, the show must always go on, although I'm very comfy, I'll be honest. If I wasn't making a video, give me like 2 minutes, I'd probably be passed out. But we also are still watching for the Newegg 2 as well. We also are watching still for Verizon, potentially for in-store and in-store drops. We also do have the PC Richards, the Endormas, all those places too we're still closely watching for. And also hopefully we'll have a few more in-store walk-ins besides just the GameStop ongoing. That should be most locations, so check your stores and check your stock. Best Buy, which still has the app glitch running pretty consistently too and still getting consistent stock. And then Target 2 as well, the new stuff. Now, hopefully Amazon Directs, but hopefully those will drop too. Hopefully the PS Directs will still come in clutch, and we can go from there. But I do want to say, I do appreciate all of you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys are checking on the Howl link down below on the channel itself, especially for the free money, free reservations. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below, the Weeble Coinbase, Target links, Amazon, everything else. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, so I am going to go pass out after this video is all uploaded, and I'll see you guys all throughout the day for a bunch more videos, as long as we get some good old topics in general. So, love you guys all so much for that one, and I appreciate you guys all so much for, well, literally everything, and I love you guys. So I'm going to go get ready to go pass out and sleep. But check out the Howl links as I mentioned, and we'll go from there. Have a good rest of your nights.